Hello everybody. It looks like I've got the microphone working now. I had a little bit of trouble getting everything connected. I don't know quite what the deal was, but we're here. Never fear, we are here. A little bit of a late start. Apologize about that. So, welcome to our Sunday stream, guys. It is always fun to have you here. I need to change this out because we're not hunting nickels like we were on Thursday. We're hunting half dollars. That's good to hear. Glad we are very audible today. So, all right. I'd like to get a nice little piece of leather here that's black. I think that'll look better, but who knows. So, good morning, Gregory Freeman. Guys, we've got a 50 roll box, just one box to hunt today. So if you're the Wise Owl player this week, please keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and open that up for about 5 minutes to see if we can get you guys that are here and a few others that come in, get you guys entered. So thank you, Sheepdog, member for 5 months. Thank you so much. Celebrating your 66th birthday today. Well, I normally would have a birthday song, but they got me a copyright strike last time. So, we're still on the hunt for something that'll work. But if you type in birthday, exclamation birthday, Brian Jensen, you will get a birthday message from Streamlabs. So, while you guys are doing that, make sure you get entered into the giveaway with your exclamation point GAW. I've got a little something I'm going to add in here if I can. Thank you, Elizabeth Flood. Looks like you've been a member for 5 months. VMC, member for 2 months. Welcome in. Let's say hi to everybody else. Sheepdog13, he's been a member. We've got Gregory Freeman, Roger Sr., like I said, Sheepdog. We've got Annette Essman here, Ryan Jensen, Kason 2006, welcome in. Jim Cantor is here. We've got Elizabeth Flood. We've got Michael Erickson. We've got Daniel D'Ambrosio. Well, welcome in. Show Me Stacker. Good to see you again. Chris Helms, he's a member. Mandy's Candy. Always good to see you. We've got Donald Lehman in. Great to see you. Brian Jensen, happy birthday. Let's see. That might be about everybody we've got right now. Hopefully we'll get a few more coming in. Hey, Michael Erickson, welcome to the Parliament. You are joining the bar now level. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I'm working on getting a scroll put together for the opening. I just kind of need to find the right. I need to test a few things out, so you'll probably see a little test stream to see if it works, but who knows. But anyway, let's see. We've got about another 2.5 minutes, halfway through the timer for the opportunity to be the Wise Owl player. One box today. 50 rolls. So let that play into your guess of how many that we're going to have. Let's just switch over to that. So we've got these prize tiers that are based on the how aggressively you guess. Last week, thank you, Michael Erickson. Last week, the one box that we had from the same bank where I got this box had 8 silvers in it, 6 40s and 2 90s. It was nice to see some 90% back in the rolls. So, you know, it's not gone. It was just starting to wonder. So, we're doing great, Christian man. Welcome in. Be sure to jump in on the exclamation point GAW. You could be the Wise Owl player. In fact, let me just bring that up to where I can take care of that when the time is right. We'll keep things moving. If anybody's interested in some rolls, all 50 are available. It's only $3 a roll. And if you'd like to see what your payment options is or are, all you have to do is type in !payment, PAYMENT. And Brian Jensen, if you want to type in !birthday, you'll get a special birthday greeting. So, all right. So we are going to probably have a little bit of a shorter stream today, being that we only have one box. I'm not planning to go through all the DDOs on the fly unless we have a bunch of people with just 10 rolls. That would be kind of the thing. Let me make sure I've got my phone here so I can see when PayPal and other emails might come in. If you're interested in rolls, just let me know in the chat and we will get you taken care of there. Let me get over to see if anybody has sent anything in yet. Looks like we just got 30 in from Mr. Jim Cantor. He will be leading us off with 10 rolls. Thank you, Jim. Let me get that on here first. Jim Cantor. He's going to be going 10. All we have is box 1 this week, so that's what we can do. Thank you, Jim. We'll make this a 40 now. And let's go ahead and pick our Wise Owl player. Seems like I've got that. Oh, okay, I see what it was. I tend to block it with the chat. So here we go. Let's pick our winner. It's gonna be Dad Spare Change. Dad Spare Change, you are our Wise Owl player this week. All I need from you, Dad Spare Change, is going to be a number, 7 silvers. Feeling lucky with the 7 silvers, so you would be getting a 40% half. If we hit it right on the nose. All right. There we go. Let's complete that. And since we have only one box today, we'll go ahead and let's start things off with a wheel spin to see what we're going to put in the EOS first. Wow, all the Indian heads. Well, you know what? That one's not going to count because they're all in order, and that's not really fair. So let's try that again with a lot of shuffles. We don't want it to be rigged or anything. Okay, it was supposed to be an Indian head cent. Let's start off with an Indian head cent there for the EOS. So there we go. We'll dig one out and see what we got for that. What are we going to have this week? 1902. 121 years old. You got the hint of some lettering. Not real clear, but, you know, 121 years old. That felt good. Anyway. 121 years old, going in the envelope there for the first EOS. Thank you very much. Of course, we're always going to be interested in trying to get to 50 likes if we can. I'll be watching that too. Looks like we're at 28. I'll go ahead and make it 29. I like my own stuff. So, let's get a Jim Cantor envelope made. Jim Cantor, he recently sent in a 74D DDO that we found on this stream, and he got it back, or he got the results back from PCGS. It was nice. It was real nice. You can find that over on Treasure Hog channel. He's the one who sent it in, and that's what we've got. We got a nice grade. I think it was an MS64. I got the mail package you sent me safe and sound. A lot of silver. That's right. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Seaweed. I was hoping that would get to you soon. It made it in pretty good time. About 10 days. And even scoring the edges is a tough one today. Maybe we didn't go all the way through. Well, we'll have to line these up, make sure we got all 50, because I'm a little concerned about that, just looking at them right off the bat. I don't want to have to start opening these at the bank to make sure I'm getting what we're supposed to, but if that happens, that would be 2 out of 5 boxes that have had a problem. I'm not saying it has that problem, but we're going to at least check it before we get going. Might only be able to sell 49 rolls today, who knows? There was a weird bulge at the end of it, so I thought maybe it had one extra. Seaweed, it is good to see you. How was the coin show yesterday, Seaweed? Hoping that was a good time. Didn't know if you'd been to a coin show before. A lot of people that I talk with have, talk about their first experiences at a coin show and how they enjoy them. I think we've got all 50. They were just a little out of order. These flat boxes are kind of bad about that, so. Ben Stacking, good to see you here. Welcome in. All right, let's get that edge cut off and this edge cut off. And we'll be ready to go. So Jim will start here and go that way. So these 10 will be yours. I'm looking to see, nothing's really jumping out, but they haven't been jumping out on the ends. They've been all in the middle, on all the insiders. So, very cool, Seaweed. Sounds like some good finds. You'll have to do a stream and show those off for us. Or short, or something. Speaking of shorts, going to be working on a few of those here after the stream, so we will get going here. 10 rolls for Jim Cantor. Let's get Jim some good luck here. He's been helping us out, but sometimes these rolls haven't been kind to him. Let's see. Always silver and gold. Good to see ya. Who am I missing? Let's see. There's a 74 right off the bat. Can we get something there? Hey, Just Stack It. Good to see you. Just Stack It won the V-nickel from our Thursday hunt. If you guys missed that, go back and look. Last Thursday night, I think that would have been, what, the 20th? We had a nickel box hunt that I had not planned to do, but decided to jump on and stream it. And, you know, sometimes when you do that, you find things. There's a nice looking 2000D. Too bad it's not an NIFC or just a little bit better shape. We would need that for the book. But it took us until roll number 48. We started to get, the first half of the box only had 5 finds, and they were all 1950s. And so I was kind of a little, you know, a little lackluster on the finds, right? And then came the second half of the box, which had let's see, we ended up with 23 finds, so I guess it had 18 finds. Yikes. I dropped my return jug here. It had 18 finds in it. The next to last find, number 22, in roll number 48, we're looking at it from the side, and there's like a thinner nickel in there. I'm thinking, oh, this must be a foreign or something like that. And we kind of pull it open and open it up. It's a V-nickel. Only the second V-nickel we ever found hunting like that. And it was not in fantastic shape, but well, we need to change your luck then, Jim. That first 90 and the 74, I mean, you get quality when you do it, but not every time. Anyhow, real exciting to find that V-nickel in there. Is an 1897. So we were pretty thrilled on that. So, all right, third roll for Mr. Jim Cantor. 40 more rolls are available. All you got to do is look at the information right down here below me, and that'll tell you how many are available. It doesn't tell you what the cost is. Cost is $3 a roll. I really need to put that up there. I need to find a way to put that up there somewhere. But $3 a roll, 10 roll minimum, please. There's an 82 Philly. We will look for an OFG on the back of it, but we see an FG right there where we'd expect to see it, unfortunately. If we can find that no FG, it's a nice find. Yep. So let's see. Yeah, we need about 13 more likes. We'll be at our first prize plateau. I'm not pretending that with one box we'll get to 100 likes, but y'all could surprise me. We're going to need a few more people in here to do that. And all of a sudden, we're not getting any new subscribers, but I don't know what's going on there. Maybe we've hit a saturation point. I don't know. One thing I'm not going to do is go over to some streams and start begging. Or paying for new subs. We're just going to grow the way we've grown all along. I am be happy with that. So, spread the word. Let's grow a little. All right. Roll number 5. We're still looking for a find. Come on, rolls. Let's. Well, Marie Radford, welcome in. New name. I would say new face, but we don't have a new face. Yeah, Joyce joined from the UK. Nice. I really appreciate that. This is my first live. Nice, Elizabeth. I remember, yeah, I got email from you, and I believe you won on Coining Around last week. So welcome, Marie. Welcome, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Flood. There's another Elizabeth in the room, so we've got the Elizabeth sisters. Yeah, that works, Gregory. You know, we do what we can with it, right? Sometimes it takes us doing it. Sometimes the algorithm just works. I've been kind of looking at how the algorithm's supposed to be helpful and things like that. You know, they recommend streaming on multiple platforms, and I'm like, isn't getting this figured out for YouTube just enough? I mean, I'm asking about YouTube. I'm not worried about Twitch and all that. I'm not even sure how many people use Twitch. Do I need to? Something sounds funny in the middle. Guess not. Thought maybe we had a magic coin. But no, that is not the case. So, oop, 82 here. What do we got? We got a Denver. Looking for that Philly. Del Brett, good to see you. If you guys have a birthday coming up in the next week, or had one in the last few days, really kind of the next week or the past week, or even today, like Brian Jensen, go ahead and type in ! birthday, and you'll get a special greeting in the chat. 4 rolls to go, including this one, Jim. We will have to see if we can find anything. Appreciate you leading us off, and I'm curious who's going to get some of those next 40 that are available. It would be awesome if you did. That really helps the channel keep going, keep growing. I've got some 90s that I need to buy, so every bit of the super chats help. Every bit of the roll purchases help. Keep that inventory updated, and it helps me do this for you. Got an older looking end on it, but not silver, unfortunately. Looks like it's been stuck to something. There's one that's been on the end of a roll. It's got Ring of Death big time on it.
Freeze, Gopher!
Ooh, about got me. About got me. It's time. Yes, it is time. It is time to find you some silver, sir. Let's find another DDO. I don't know how long it'll take to find another DDO that nice, but man, congratulations on that. Hello, Paul Spare Time. Welcome in, sir. Thanks for the visit. You'll have to teach me the secret of getting your rolls sold out, Paul. Ahead of time. There's a 2001, almost an NIFC. Got a son upstairs playing on a video game. Apparently he's talking with a friend while he's playing. I can hear him all the way down here. All right, Jim, last roll. Last roll, here we go. Come on, let's find you something. Yeah, judging by the edge, I don't think that's going to happen. Bring that down just a little bit. It's not in my face. Silver, 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 come out and play. Unfortunately, nothing in the first 10 for Jim, but we do appreciate just find a silver in, well, then you should sell out. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be nice? We find some silver for you, and we start getting some of that, so. Coining around. $5 super chat in the chat. Hope you're having a good day too, sir. With that $5, we will get you another entry in the monthly silver giveaway. I have not mentioned that yet. We have one more stream before the end of the month next week. And what you can do to get in on that is a $5 super chat will get you entered. It will get you a spot. If you choose to do 10 or 15 or 20, we'll get you an additional spot for each one of those. It is going to be for a silver round. Let me pull it out here and we'll show it off. You're on a good skunk streak. That's right. Well, you might have to just take care of that. So here's the round that will be given away this week or this month. It's a pilgrim round. Come on, focus. Focus. It's like trying to train a dog. So, exploring new horizons on Earth and beyond. So you got a pilgrim there, an astronaut. Looks like kind of somebody from back in the exploration days. And turn around, pilgrims. Everybody that's out there doing that kind of initial exploring is pilgrim. So there you go. All it takes is a $5 super chat, and you'll be entered in the contest to win that baby. Looks like Jim Cantor's in on it. Let's go. I'm going to need to make a little more room. We're getting some good entries here. Some of you are already in on it. Thank you, Jim. Yep, looks like we've got plenty to cover that one this month. So, each time we go past that amount to cover its cost, I really do thank you for the extra there. We contribute that to the stream to improve things or keep things funded and all that. So thank you very much. We got a new subscriber. We finally hit 1130. Man, getting the last 2 or 3 subscribers to get to 1,130 has been a chore. So hopefully it won't take the same amount of time to continue that growth and get us up to like about 1,200. Wouldn't that be fun? Got to chase down a few people that passed me. So Jim, let's settle yours up now. We're going to get you a 40% and a wheel spin. You're at Oceans of Fun in Kansas City. That sounds like a great place to be today. A little warm out there. Del Brett, I have enjoyed your message on the short that was our comment video. Yep, Camp Geiger's where we go. First. Woo! Incoming from Seaweed. So we got you a 69 Denver on that, Jim. Brian Robinson, good to see you. Welcome in. Let's do a bag pull. And if you've been here long enough, you'll know that a white means a dime. In fact, we can switch over just to make it easy for everybody. See, there you go. White means a dime. And today, let's see what we've got there. Let's get you a Merc dime. So some silver and then a little more silver for you, Jim. 1942. And that one's going to be from Philly. So a 40 and a Merc dime. We'd hoped for more, but that should be nice for starters. We need more people to buy some rolls. Come on, people, where are you? That is the only donator we've had so far today. So 40%, half, 90%, Merc, dime. All right. There you go, Jim. We will get your name in on the Wheel of Names contest at the end. Let's do another bag pull for EOS contribution. We'll do a Buffalo Nickel addition to that. Kind of working our way up the ladder so far. I need to get some more Buffalo Nickels here. That one looks like it's going to be a 1938. And a Denver, 38 Denver Buffalo Nickel added to the EOS in honor of Jim Cantor. So let's get that put in there.
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Alright, got a Buffalo Nickel in there. Ha! We already put it in, I think. I hope. Nope, it's still on the scope. So we got an Indian head and a Buffalo Nickel, a couple oldies in there. Always fun to see.
Freeze, go first!
Hey now, I'm working here, Lucky James Eller. Good to see you, James. Oh, need to put that back in there too. All right, so let's see, what can we do? 5 more likes. Birdman, good to see you. 5 more likes is all we need. Yep. Lucky James, welcome in. All right. Let me put that away because we're not giving it away today. You know, since it's the end of the month, maybe we'll have to do that next week at the end of the stream. What do you think about that? That's a heavy little box of silver. Anyway, let's go here. Tell you what, while we're waiting for some more donators, let's give them a chance to think it over and maybe send something in. I don't see anything new. Of course, it wants me to log in every time now. No idea why. Okay, so yep, no new contributors yet. So let's do this. Let's get
touchdown, Kansas City.
I hope there's some touchdowns. If we don't get any donators, I will hunt them for the house. When I find silver, I'm keeping it. Anyway, not trying to be that way. Just, you know, if we find it for you, I send it to you. If I find it for me, it stays with me. We'll do a little DDO hunt. Give you guys a little chance to see if maybe you want to donate to the cause today. And, you know, in future weeks, you know, if you want to set up your rolls, usually I have 100. Some weeks I only have 50. If that happens, I will work with you to either refund or set you up for the following week on some rolls. A lot of times I don't have any control over what it is I get or don't get. So the new bank seems to be doing better than my old bank. Old bank is just one of the first ones that I've had, not because they are old and I'm not using them anymore, but you know, they've just been with me the longest, and for some reason a bank that was getting me 2 boxes a week without fail a year ago now is having trouble getting me even one box. They've been getting me bags the last several weeks inexplicably, but kind of not happy with the Fed right now. They are crying about shortage again. I'm like, there is no shortage. We're hunting $50. I mean, who really uses those out in circulation all that much? So honestly, I'm a little surprised we still have $50 out there. You know, there's all that talk about getting rid of the penny. Well, you know, if it wasn't for us doing this, and I don't want this to go away, you know, objectively, why would $50 make sense to keep right now? So gives us something to do, right? All right, let's look through some of these for DDOs. This is what we normally do off screen, but we'll do it today just to give you guys a little bit of an extra view of what we do and how we do it. Alright, so here comes the up close look at the 77s. 77 Denvers. And when we, let's see, where is that tool? When we're looking for DDOs here, I look right here along the R. The U will have some throughout it, but then on the 77s, you'll see kind of north to south, you'll see extra doubling right here at the serif and right there at the serif, and a little thicker all the way through. Those are some of the telltale signs of it. Didn't see it on there. None on that one. Not quite there. You don't have any half dollars either? Thought you guys had half dollars. No pennies though, I knew that. Not after 2012. So nothing on those. We'll look at a 73D. A 73D, you'd be kind of looking for the same things. Right there on the R and in the U. But instead of north and south, it's kind of east and west on the serif here. It'll look like it's got two tails. And a little bit up here as well. And then on the 73s, you can also check and see if you see something that raises your curiosity. On the left side of the L, right along there, you'll see what looks like extra metal. You'll see the same thing on the I and along the B. That's how we can tell on those. So let's take a look and see if anything gets us excited on the trust here. Every once in a while we'll find one. And when I find them off camera, anybody who's bought from me before will know that I do send these to you when we find them. Yeah, flea bag, some places that's the case. We had a good week last week, and then a couple weeks before that it paused. I kind of feel like these boxes are heating up a little bit. Wish maybe I could get more. Last year for the half dollar was 85. Really? I was not aware of that. That's interesting because I just picked up at the Tulsa Coin Show a Canadian proof set from 1985. Nothing on those. 50 likes, all right. As soon as we're done here, we will do our 50 likes giveaway. Thank you so much, everybody, for the 50 likes. These are the 1972 Phillies, and one place that I look for here is right along this bottom serif on the T, and in the R, and in the leg of the R. If you see what looks like kind of chatter or two kind of north and south on those, if you see doubled serifs, that's a clue. This one's always kind of hard to tell, I think, because it always looks doubled right through there, the top serif of the middle in W. The E, this middle serif on the E will always have a little something going on right there. And sometimes you'll even see it doubled right here and right there on the G. So a few signs that you can see that one. We have found a few, not many. This is probably one of the more rare ones to find. At least in my area, I guess. Alright. Well, if we don't have any new donators, I will do 10 rolls and still see if we've got anybody wanting to donate after that. We'll be down to 30 rolls available. We're hoping to keep the silver streak alive at 4 streams in a row. I think our record is 7. So, okay, now for the 71Ds. Find these about the second most. Where I look for starters is right here at the R, doubling in thickness through there, and that leg of the R, and then doubling at the tops of the serifs here. One of the things you can check on that is, if you see that, then you move on to verifying it. You would have a split serif right there, almost looks like a forked one. McHammer, art plus art. How we doing, McHammer? And then you'll see what almost looks like triple chattering, or at least a split here. And you should be able to see it kind of extend up and through the T there. That's when you know you've got a real one right there. All right. So we'll keep looking here. There's a lot of 71Ds to look at anytime we hunt a box. So, and I have seen some recently where it's that the doubling in the top of the U gets me excited, but then I keep inspecting it and it's not. So there might be a more minor variety that PCGS does not recognize, that maybe someplace like a Variety Vista does, or a Wexler's. I kind of stick to what the PCGS varieties are, just because I have only so much time to be able to look after those. Something just chimed. I'm not sure what that was, but thank you. Well, that's good to hear, McHammer. All right. And when we're done with this group, I've got another smaller handful of these. We'll get through those. And that will wrap up the DDOs that we can look for. There are some no FGs on the 72D that we look for. BT Redneck, good to see ya. Welcome in. I'm not sure what the chime is that I missed, so don't have it popped up anywhere. I didn't see anything come up through the chat, so I'm guessing maybe we had a new subscriber. If that's the case, that is awesome. Alright, nothing on those. Well, Jim Cantor, you did win 3 moons on the slot, so that's good. At least you won something today. Sorry it didn't work out on the coins. And rig. Hey Tasman. How'd the rest of your hunt go? We're still looking for people to donate for rolls today. We've still got 40 rolls available. No fines? Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Hello, American Eagle Order. Got another print going on I thought I saw just before we got on. We need some donators today. It's a slow day for some reason. It's either that or I need to bump up my streams to like Friday night, you know, after payday or something. All right, here we go. 72 Ds. We're looking for no FGs. That is an example of what we don't want to see. Hopefully we'll find one. $3. Always $3 for rolls. We've always been at $3. End of month blues. Yeah, that might be. My son is having a great time on his game upstairs, apparently. 10 roll minimum. Yeah, you'll be waiting for that, American Eagle Hoarder. That ain't gonna happen. Well, Jim, we have tried to go through all 10 rolls and find you DDOs or something, but no luck there. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, let me check and see if anybody's donated anything. Otherwise, we're going to start in on some... Well, what is going on with PayPal that I've got, you know, if I step away for 5 minutes, it makes me log back in every single time. I guess they've had a lot of cheats on there. Nope, that's the only one I've got so far, so well, that's good, yeah, McHammer. I am okay, 55 likes. Yep, we need to do our 50 like giveaway. So, I know you're all here for the giveaways, right? We did get a new subscriber. It turned over right up here to 1131. So that little chime that I missed earlier, thank you. I'm not sure who was our new subscriber. I'm sorry I missed you if you were there. I just didn't have it come up and show me on that screen, but I heard it. Thank you for subscribing. Just Stack It, just bought 20. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir. I see that coming through. Let me get this giveaway started and I will get things ready for you there. All right. Thank you, Just Stack It. That's exactly right. So we'll be doing a 50 likes giveaway. I've decided, since it's a shorter stream today, that our giveaways for 50 and 75 will be those bronze medallions. We'll do a spin on the wheel to figure out which one. And hopefully you will enjoy those. Those cost a little more to ship, but it's okay. And for you space buffs out there, check that out. It's still in the packaging. I'm debating whether to take it out or not, but that's a 2-ounce James Webb Telescope something. I don't know what you call something like that. Fubar, welcome back in. Good to see you again. But yeah, really cool. Pick that up at the Grove show as well. I love space and all things sciencey like that, so what else can I say? But oh, there it is, looking right at the halo light that I've got off to my left. So dead center right there. As you can see, it's pretty cool. I like it. Looks like a hornet's nest. Yeah, a little bit. It's got that honeycomb shape, but yeah, that's how they built it. Let's see. Let's get the updates to the rolls. Like, Jim's on top of it. We're going to do just stack it. I'm going to get 20 rolls. And box 1, the only box we have. Thank you, just stack it. And of course, I close the one thing I'm trying to open. And let's bring that down to 20 rolls available. And if we get the last 20 sold, you will get to see the magic 2-word phrase up there, sold out. It's always good. All right, we got a few seconds left. I'm going to see if I can bring something else in here that I added on a different stream. It's a little large. There we go. Just a little something fun that I decided to add to another scene. But once we're done with that, we can be done with that. All right, here comes our 50 likes winner. Let's pick a winner here. Good luck, everybody. VT Redneck, you have won the 50 likes giveaway today. Congratulations on that. And let's do our spin here to see. Okay, where did it go? There he is. Let me do something here. Countdown timer visible right now. So let's spin this and see what year you're going to pick up. Good luck. Ooh. 1799, oldest one we've given away so far. Very cool, 1799. Let's dig that out and see what you're going to be getting. All right. This is just kind of a new little thing we picked up at the Grove show. There we go. Death of George Washington, 1799. December 14th. He almost made it to the 1800s. So, it says on here, February 9th, American frigate Constellation captures the French frigate Sergente. March 29th, New York legislature passes law for the gradual emancipation from slavery. The 14th, death of George Washington at Mount Vernon. Sorry it wasn't focusing real well, but you're going to get that, VT Redneck. Congratulations on that. Let me get my chat back up here. So, very cool. Alright. Congratulations, VT Redneck. We will put your name on the wheel as well for a second chance to win. Let me get all those names up there. And we will have VT. Alright. So here we go. We're going to be working on 75 likes next, and we're going to make up an envelope here for just Stack It. Just Stack It won the V-nickel we found the other night, and it looks like I have it right here. Now I'm gonna wish that I didn't have it in there, because I could send it all in the same envelope. For this, you will get two 40s and 2 bag pulls. Uh-oh, computer locked up. That's no good. Let's get you a 68 and 69 40s here. How did the garage sales go? I must be asking somebody else, T-Rep. I haven't been to a garage sale lately. Usually they're pretty good. So there we go. Let's hope we add to that. All right. And let's get you the next 20 rolls in this box. Good luck, sir. Here we go on those. Hopefully we will be able to find you a little something. Hopefully we will have somebody else want those last 20 rolls, or you can go 10 and 10 with people. It doesn't matter to me. That is what we call toasty. It's so toasty it won't focus. Good thing it's not something we're looking for a DDO on. There's a 74, but I bet you it's already marked, so it's not going to have one, and it didn't. Toasty! That's right. You're right on top of that one, Jim. There's a 74 not marked. Maybe we can find a little something on there. Nope, not this time. Good luck to just stack it. Got some good coins yesterday, huh, Tupac? That's good to hear. Quick drink real quick. find something. Something. Like Jim knows, sometimes it's not the silver you find, sometimes it's that DDO that can be a good find too. He found himself a dandy one. I have to go back and see what stream that was that we found that on, because that was really nice. Here's a really nice one. 1980. That might be one for the book upgrade, who knows? 74. We keep finding them. That increases our odds of landing ourselves a DDO there. Those are good too. Tasman got to 1,000 watch hours. Nice. Very cool. This one's a little different from the edge. It's a 77, but yeah, we'll put it in here and see if it sounds different. Just the thickness of it had me thinking maybe a magic coin. I don't know. 30-mile radius might reach 100K. Ooh. Another toasty 74. Man, what's with all these 74s getting toasted like that? 82 Philly. Can we get a no FG here? Well, it's not a full one, but it's still there. That's enough to get it rejected from that variety. Rule number 4 for you, just stack it. Let's keep some good thoughts here. Hopefully we'll find what we're looking for in the middle of the box. That'd be a great time to start. That one couldn't wait to get out of the roll. Not seeing the NIFCs. Usually that's been accompanying the silver. So I don't think that's going to be one. Let's listen. Nope. Not going to be one. It is one we'll look at for no FG, but it is not silver. Pretty excited around here. We get to bring back my second oldest son. He is done with his work at summer camp for scouts. As of today, about 5 o'clock, he is released, and Mama will be heading up there probably in the next 30 minutes or so to go get him, bring him home, and we will enjoy that. He has done well. He earned his Eagle Scout a week ago yesterday, and then he advanced in the Honor Camping Tribe Friday night. That's when I made the short for this comment video, which, by the way, is pinned to the top of the chat. Jump on that, leave a comment if you'd like your chance to win the EOS giveaway. It must be present. So those that don't understand what I'm talking about, there's Boy Scout camp up there in St. Joe. David Air Force vet, welcome in from Western Kansas. A little bit late. We're not even halfway through the box yet, so you're not too late. We haven't found much, so you haven't missed anything either. That might be the toastiest one yet. It's got green, dirt, and black on it. Blech. So, anyway, Boy Scout camp up at St. Joe. It's Camp Geiger. We have a group that is a local honor camping tribe, and they have a neat ceremony for what they call tapping somebody in. Thank you, Sheepdog. You read my mind. And there's 2 ranks within it, and when you get to be a warrior, then you advance in station, paint station they call it. So the next year, when you do what's required to become a fire builder, you get orange paint on your claws, which is a symbol of your membership. After being a fire builder, you can advance to being a tom-tom beater. You put green paint on your claws. After tom-tom beater, you become a runner for 2 years. Runner is the one who helps guide the new inductees the night that they are tapped and chosen, basically. And it's really kind of cool because their costumes get a little more, a little less showy, but a lot more personalized. And it really becomes fun. They put blue paint on your claws. Really nice 94 Philly. Might have to check the book against that one. And to be able to become a runner, you have to be an Eagle Scout. Well, they set that up to where you can do that at about age 17. The whole reason for doing it at age 17 is that gets you to your Eagle Scout rank about a year before it's too late. Because when you turn 18 in Boy Scouts, you can no longer become an Eagle. 18 is the deadline. So they've set it up. The whole purpose of it is to give kids another avenue by which to keep them in Scouts and keep them working towards Eagle Scout. A lot of the members of the Honor Camping Tribe go on to become Eagle Scouts. A good number of them. Higher than the average, let's say, by multiple times. So it's a program that does its job. Beyond Runner, my oldest son advanced beyond Runner to be a keeper of the Sacred Bundle. Nobody I know has told me what is the secret bundle. So it's basically somebody who gets a little more ingrained in the traditions of the Honor Camping Tribe. So when you get to that level, you get to put yellow paint on your claws. After that, then there's no age or accomplishment level there. It's very much a decision of the council, then do you get to advance beyond that, because then you become what's called a sachem, and you put white paint on your claws. After that, medicine man, you keep white paint on your claws. Your headdress, though, changes. And beyond that, then you have chiefs and chieftains. So it all uses the Indian lore to teach lessons and encourage growth, both with respect to both the Indian lore, using the land, and as a motivator to continue with scouts, and of course achieve that eagle rank, and then to use the eagle rank and go beyond, to do the things that they hope that an eagle would do, which would be to help encourage others, do all that. So, Dimebag Coins, good to see you. Thank you for the good wishes there. So far, it's been a little bit of a dry box. We're getting close to halfway. We're 10 rolls in, halfway for Just Stack It, and so far, not a darn thing. So, I wonder if this box is going to be the opposite of what we had last week, which was red hot with finds. We filled the board off that box, and so far, we haven't gotten anything to put on the board yet. Not even a punched hole miscellaneous for our purposes there. It's a nice 71D. Let's just check it while we're at it. Don't see it there. 2D, not good for us. Well, we got to find something, or it might be hard to sell those last 20 rolls, guys. Oh no. I hope you're okay from that, Elizabeth. It is about time to do a recycle run in this room. I've got a pile of discarded wrappers here that need to find a home. Out of that one, nice 91, but it's got some dirt around the edge. I think we've got a better one already. So just stack it. If we don't find anything, you notice I am setting stuff off to the side, kind of like with what that's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. Hoping that we will be finding something here soon. Just takes one to kind of break things loose here. Come on. Maybe we can find something off camera here when we do the extra DDO hunting. And depending on when we get done here, I might be able to go ahead and do that. So you never know. Just kind of depends on how things shake out. This one's kind of extra wide for some reason.
Until we decided it. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
We're a long way from giving up. It's the old movie, Star Quest, Never Give Up, Never Give In. I think that might be a new one that we need to get. Let's see. Where are we at on there? In a pretty good pile of rehunts here. But we are down to 6 rolls. Just stack it. Get you a couple bag pulls here too, and yeah, it's kind of been feast or famine lately on these. That's why I'm hoping, you know, the DDOs, there's a reason we search them. Just ask Jim Cantor. We found a MS64 74D DDO. I forget how long ago that was, but it was long enough ago that it's been sent in and it's been graded. You can go see that on Treasure Hog. He did that over the weekend, maybe Friday, and it was a cool reveal to see a coin that we found get an MS64 grade. All right, Mrs. Al. Like I mentioned, she's going to be off to go get him. We'll bring back home Allet number 2 so he can get busy with... Do we know who's taking Allet number 4? I figure I probably will. If not, I'll beg Allet number 1 to do it. Thrill the hunt. I'm glad you feel that way. I'd love to find something for you, though, because, you know, it could lead to being a return customer. I don't mind that happening. All right, 4 rolls to go. Alrighty. Walker Magnet, welcome in. Yes, I have. You have heard right on that, Walker. He does have a Sigma tester. Bright and shiny one. 1993 got some Ender kisses on it, so don't think we're going to go after that one. Nothing on that 674. Come on, I know we need some silver here. Got to keep the streak alive. We got 22 more rolls left to find it in. 2 more for just stack it. If anybody wants the last 20 or 10 of the last 20, let us know. We will get you set up. It might be hiding in those last 20. Who knows? Just like that V-nickel was hiding out in the second to last roll in the box. Had we started on the other end of the box, it'd been the 3rd roll in. But nope. Kind of had to toil through the entire box to get that in the sweet, sweet reward at the end. Had a piece of mail that we sent out here recently come back saying there was postage due, and I had put a standard stamp on it and an additional ounce stamp on it. And you know, it's a little confusing because I put the extra ounce stamp on there and I reweighed it all, and it's well under 2 ounces. It's between 1 and 2 ounces. So the postage on it is correct for a standard letter. So I wonder if they, for some reason, didn't like that there was a coin in there. Anyway, I sent it again, corrected the address, and we went from there. But just stack it. I am so sorry we did not find a doggone thing for you. That is a little disappointing, but I very much appreciate your support. Like I said, you're getting 2 40s. Let's do 2 bag pulls here to see what else we're going to add to that. Plus, your name will go. It will be on the name game at the end. A second chance to win a little something. I like to put that on there, especially for donators, because sometimes we just get skunked that way. So there's an extra dime and a buffalo nickel for the troll. Oh, smack. Let's see what this buffalo nickel has going on here. 1934. And it's a Philly. Let's get you a Mercury dime here. And you will have that V-nickel coming your way too, sir. As you know. Since I've already got the one all bundled up and ready to send, I'll send that and then probably send this separately. 1944 S. San Francisco minted 44 Mercury nickel. Mercury dime. There I go, mixing my coins again. I was calling. Now I've come full circle. I called it a Mercury nickel, and last week I was calling these buffalo dimes. Something wrong with me. Thank you so much, Jess Stackett. Really do appreciate it. We had a Merc dime and a Buffalo nickel. All right. Well, tell you what, let's see. We're quite a ways away from our next likes giveaway at 75. Hope we can make some ground on that. Let me get a quick drink here. Mrs. Al heard something that says something wrong with me, and she says no comment. We do have 20 rolls left. I can hunt those, or I can go through. Let's at least take a chance on this, and we'll maybe do some DDO hunting. Here for Just Stack It. Should be fairly easy to get these lined up real quick. Give me just a second. If anybody wants to get in on those last 20, the silver could be hiding out there. If I find it and you don't, you're going to wish you got it. Or is the box just so cold? We don't want to do that. Just a second. I get a little bit quiet when I get focused like this. Sorry about that. Good afternoon, Dennis Jameson. Wonderful to see you. So tempting. Yeah, it can be a little tempting. I don't want to talk you into anything you don't want to do. Alright. A couple more stacks here. We'll be able to get busy on this hunt. If anybody else wants to get in on the monthly silver giveaway, we showed it a little bit earlier. Got that Pilgrim 1 ounce silver round that'll be coming up for contest. I think we might do it at the end of the day next week, since we're so close to the end of a full month. We should be streaming next weekend. We can roll it then. It'll be an elimination wheel. Basically, a $5 super chat donation to the channel gets you an entry into that contest. If you want to go above and beyond and do $10, $15, $20, each $5 will get you an entry. Right now we have how many entries? We've got 19 entries so far. So if you'd like to be one more in there, get your hat in the ring for a chance at that silver. It's a nice one too. Probably a good $40 value on that round. So Sounds like a pretty good deal to me if you're to spend $5 and come away with it. The rest of it goes to support the chat, or the channel, which turns around and supports the chat and those who participate and things like that. So, you know, it all comes back to you guys in the end. Because the price of silver is not getting any cheaper, and I got to replace it. So I can do my giveaways and stuff like that. Okay, so that's going to be all of them. Let's take a quick look then. We will zoom on these. And let's see, we got the 77s, looking for the north-south doubling on that S as a primary indicator. Like we talked about before, I'll roll through these. 21 times face last week, yeah. That's pretty good. If I listen to RFT down in the Dallas area, it sounds like he's experiencing like 23, 24 times. So 21 times is not bad. I haven't looked at the spot price as of Friday where silver was sitting. I thought it was up over 25. Thank you, Jim, for keeping that out there. We do have 20 rolls still available. Would love to have you get them. We wrap this part up and we still have them available. I'll go ahead and I'll hunt the first 5 or 10 rolls there, and the rest can be purchased. All right, Walker Magnet, thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. I'm sure you hit the like button. I know you did. You would not forget that. Say hi to Miss Allison for us. Hey, no problem, man. I'll let you know if we got anything good out of this DDO portion of it. Really do appreciate your support, sir, very much. There's something a little weird about those, but not enough to trigger that DDO. Man.
Anything is possible, but the odds are astronomically against it.
Trust. Yep, that's what we're looking at. Didn't see it, though. See, this is is almost like a subliminal experiment. You see the word trust so often. You just trust me. Trust me. If I were up to no good, I'd be counting on that. That is not what we're doing here. There is a second DDO that you can look for on the 71Ds. It involves looking for doubling down here at the bottom of the serifs of the I and the N and the top of the N right there, as well as finding extra metal along the spine of the B. It is one that's a little harder to find, not as well known. It is recognized by PCGS. For the sake of time, we don't normally go looking for that one unless it's just painfully obvious. And then I think I've only found one in hundreds of thousands of $half that we've looked at. So I have to go see what our count is on. Nope. Anyway, not finding anything just yet. Not even the DDOs. Man, are we gonna get whitewashed today? Is that what we're headed for?
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's right. You are killing me. Let's see. Let's see, what can we do here? I need to look at something real quick. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get right back on it. Yeah, so far we're coming up on, in the next couple boxes, we will hit 125,000 $half that we've looked at so far streaming. And out of 125,000, we have 425 silvers. So I'm not sure if that's a good or bad rate. It seems to be about no less than 2.5 per box, which tells you we've had some really good boxes. Early on, it was really skewed, the fact that we, in our 6th box we ever streamed, we found 72. I think I about broke the internet that day, but we didn't have the following we do now. It would have been amazing if we had. So it was kind of like the huge box that nobody saw, but Walker Magnet saw it. He was the one who bought that box, so that was fun for him. We still talk about that one, and we still chase the next one that big. I think we've come close to 30 on a couple different occasions. I'd have to check my records, but so far we're still chasing that dream again. So let's just keep looking. That's all we can do. Really appreciate you guys being here. Big Sky, good to see you in here. Sorry I missed you earlier, but welcome in. Dad, spare change. Your guess of 7's not looking great right now. So I guess I need to check my Wise Owl and see, do I have a 0 in there? You could predict a skunk, I guess. I'm curious, do I have that in there? Yeah, we do have a skunk guess in there. Can you revise your guess? Not right now, but okay, let's look for the no FGs on here. We did not find any additional DDOs. $60 will get you the last 20 rolls. If we have any kind of finds left in this box, they will be yours. No question about it. If we don't, then you're doing no better than anybody else today. And unfortunately, for anything less than a full box, I don't do anything in particular skunk-wise. Right now, we are getting skunked about as hard as you can be. Because we're not even finding any miscellaneous, no NIFCs, literally nothing today. That's real good to sell those last 20 rolls with, right? All I can say is if there's anything in this box, it is in the last 20 rolls at this point. That much I could say with certainty. The last one didn't look like there's much, and that one doesn't have a lot, but it's still there. And if anybody who knows this variety we're looking for, it's got to be smooth like the metal over here, not little glimpses of it. Of course, we're under some pretty high magnification here. Oh, so close. So close. That's almost all the way gone. Except for that G. It was really close. Alright, just stack it. That is all we can find. Which was not much of anything at all. So, alright. Last chance to grab some $half out of the next 10 rolls. I will not open the last 10 unless we have, that way if somebody wants the last 10 they can have them. In fact, I'll probably open 5, and if somebody wants the last 15, 45 would buy those. Otherwise, right now 60 gets the last 20, 30 would get 10, and then another 30 would get the last 10. That's just kind of how we do it here. So alright, I'm going to, I think we've delayed about as long as we can. We need to go ahead and keep moving here. We've got things to do later. Alright, we're going to be officially down to, where's my thing here? We will be officially down to 15 rolls as of right now. It'll be the first time in a very, very long time we did not sell everything out. Where did all the donators go? All right, here we go. Comes my second roll. And what can we find? Some rehunts is about it so far. Down the street from you at a birthday party. Wife's mother. Nice. Oh, are you in my town then, Sam? At the the senior living home, maybe? Or does she still live at her home? Home. Well, you need to come over and spread some silver luck, man. We need some luck to make it to 75 likes. We need some bigger luck to make it to... Make any silver. It's looking a little bit skunky right now. And unfortunately, not only is there no silver so far, too much of anything. We're risking a whitewashing with about 17 rolls to go. Alrighty. Yes, last left turn before Kill Creek. Oh, okay. I know exactly where you're at. I know exactly where you're at. Yeah, you practically had to drive by my house to get there. Ooh, something funny just happened with my ears. Oh, it's like I need to pop my ears. Strange. There, it seems better. Denver on that 82, no good there. Come on, guys, let's find something. Tell you what, first find we have here, I will make it part of the EOS giveaway. Oh, you know what? We need to do a bag pull for Just Stack It contribution to the EOS. Nick Allman, good to see ya. Welcome in. We've already got a Buffalo nickel. If we pull another one, we'll get it, but we can put a dime in there. EOS will have a dime. that one. What we got there? 1941. It's upside down, but we can still read it. 41 Denver in the EOS. Make sure you guys have gone out and gotten into the EOS contest by putting your comment in at the link at the top of this stream, top of the chat. Put that in there. All right. Indian head cent, buffalo nickel, and a 90% merc dime. A little bit of everything in there, including some silver. All right. Well, alrighty. I can do that, Christian man. I might just take a look at it now. Let's see. Okay, and if that's if that's what you want to do, Christian man, that's fine. I would say then just throw an extra 5 at it, and that'll probably help cover the costs. And you know, make sure that the stream gets it. So that would be the other way. So let's see. If you want me to wait, I can do. You can do that extra. Okay. Do you want the last 15 rolls then? That would be 3 a roll, 45. For that, you probably need to do an extra 10 to kind of balance it all out. If you want just the last 10, throw an extra 5. If you want the last yeah. Either way, it'll work out. Oh, okay. Hey, no problem. No problem. We're good there. So yeah, yeah, for future notice, yeah, I would say just for every 5 rolls, if you want to do it that way, you probably need to throw an extra 5 at it. I was just going off the top of my head now, but that at least yeah, that comes pretty close. Close enough we can do that. So, all right, I'm going to lower it down to 10 available. And I'm going to do the next 5 for the house. Here we go for the house. Let's see what we can find. Is the house going to get skunked right along with everybody else? Probably. Yeah, and I'll follow up with you on the email, just so we can kind of square that away, because I know you'd like to participate, and I know where you're coming from, so not a problem. Delbrett, get that exclamation point in there, then it'll gamble all. Oh my goodness. Some days I'm feeling like this guy.
I want an official Red Ryder carbine action 2-inch range ball air rifle.
No. Shoot your eye out.
Kind of what it feels like today hunting. I don't find lots of silver. No, you'll shoot your eye out. These are the days I need my comedic relief next to me. She's at a friend's house.
Freeze, go first!
Probably swimming. Then she's going to get to go to our church's youth group and go mini golfing tonight. Maybe that's what I need to go do. What do y'all think about that? Should I go mini golfing tonight with Owlet number 4? Maybe I could get Owlet number 3 out and go do something like that too. Get him outside of his room and do something like that. It's either that or mow. I don't think we want to do that. 82 Philly, it got marked, so that tells me it's not there. Or it's not an OFG, and it was not. Don't see too many of those. I'm guessing that not everybody knows about them. Alrighty. And we're going to be getting down to it here, guys. If anybody wants bag poles or free silver for your purchases, nope, not on that one. Pretty sure, nope. Zinks, how's it going? Welcome in. This one's marked as though it's not going to be, and it's not. Zinks, we are in the midst of a silver shortage. Not much to speak of. This is roll number 40 in my hand right now, and we have not found it. I thought after last week we would have no problem finding it. I was really encouraged by it, but this might as well be one of those internally return bank bags that didn't have anything in it in the first place. So anyway, man, rough day at the office on this one. Whew. All right. Well, we are down to 10 rolls. If anybody wants them, this might be the next to last chance. What do we got likes-wise? We got about 63, 64 likes. We need about 10, 11, 12 more to make that happen for 75. I think we've got a better chance of that than we do finding silver in these. But if we're going to find it, it's going to be in these last 10. So kind of that whole feast or famine type thing right now. So can't sell you what I don't know's in there, but I'm hoping that it will be. I want to thank all the members who have been in and said hello. Stream health is excellent. Analytics wise, we've got 30 viewers. All right. What do we need to get some silver in here? Come on, guys. Looks like we're sitting at 65 likes. All right. So 10 more and we'll get that. If we can get 1 like per roll in the next 10 rolls, I'm going to lower it down to 5 rolls available. And here's the opportunity I give out to everybody. My email is right below my name as part of the PayPal payment option. If there's something that you like, dislike, all that, and you need to let me know, feel free to email me. Always looking for ways to improve. Always looking for ways to appeal to more people. And always looking for ways to kind of keep things entertaining, especially on days when we're not finding it. So really, any aspect of the channel is open to your critique, or if you like something, I always enjoy hearing that. I get a few emails every month that talk about enjoying it. That's always good. Really appreciate that. If there's something I could be doing better, though, saying nothing really won't help me out. Giving me a little heads up, a little friendly encouragement, constructive criticism is always something that helps. Can't promise you I'll do exactly what you're thinking or asking about or commenting about, but I will at least take it into consideration and see what we need to do differently, as long as it is a benefit to the stream and doesn't get us in any hot water. If it gets in hot water and we can't do this anymore, then what am I doing for you? Even less. All right. 8 rolls to go. 3 more in this set of 5 for the house. If anybody wants the last 5, now's your chance. $15 is all it takes to send in and get those last 5. There's the once a box coin explosion. It was contained within my hand. So didn't go everywhere. If anything, I try to do a little more eye contact as much as I can. It's a tough job to monitor everything on your own, as I'm sure anybody that does this knows that for sure. Not always an easy job. If I need more redeems or you have fun ideas for redeems, let me know. Those can be fun to collaborate with you guys and come up with new ideas that way too. I mean, beyond just my simple mind on some stuff, that would be the way to go. I think you guys sniffed out a cold box and decided that you were not going to invest in it. And I can't say that I blame you. Holding the cards a little tight today. Found a little silver last week, things kind of flowed, but you know, can't get it in the first roll every time to get your appetite whetted, you know. Hello, Lori Camarista.
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Ow. All right, so we're down to the last 5 rolls. If anybody wants these last 5 rolls for 15 bucks, that is what we can do. I'll give you a minute to think it over. And that's kind of where we're at right now. It's been icy cold. If I'm just being honest with you, it has been icy cold. Tupac, we're going to be done well ahead of your start today, so no worries about us overlapping this time. We'll still point some people towards the duck race. We know that's coming up. So, we have any takers on those last 5? If you find any silver at all at that on 5 rolls, you've at least got the potential to get most of your donation back. There would be no extra incentives or bag pulls on 5 rolls, but I have to reserve those for 10 roll donators, or else they'll start getting mad at me. Alright, well, looks like we're not going to have any takers on that today. Little sad, I gotta say, a little sad. But I will be happy with those that did. Just stack it. Jim Cantor, thank you so much for donating today. 18 likes left. Did we lose some? I thought we only needed 9. All right, we're off and running on the last 5. Looks like the house has got its chance at the last 20. Should be a fairly fast name game wheel later. We'll be able to get the EOS on there unless we can get about 8 more likes. That would get us to 75. For one box, I feel like that's not too bad. If we're going to get to 100, it probably takes about 2 boxes of effort. So, got 35 folks in here. Thank you so much for stopping and spending some of your Sunday with us. We were hoping for a Sunday fun day, but when you don't find the silver, it kind of feels a little bit like...
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
Yeah. Of course, it's not the computers I'm having a problem with. It's the box. I guess, you know, we've never had a long, prolonged dry spell of like 18 boxes without, or we've not had the problem of finding nothing but all 2022s in a box. Closest I've ever come to that was about half of a box having that happen to it. Native Warrior, how we doing? Good to see you in here again. What has happened with LNW Show? I don't see him anymore. Have I offended LNW? Did something happen with LNW that I'm unaware of? Coin Junkie, how we doing? I'm getting an idea. If we get skunked here, I'm getting an idea for next week's thumbnail for the stream, or for the light. LNW is still on. Okay, I just haven't seen him in forever. I wondered if I had said or done something. Is he under a different name, maybe? I don't know. Hey, no problem, Lori. I get it. I get it. A little thicker one here, maybe. 89, Denver. Not a proof. And not once have we heard a positive. We've just got these little mocking little sounds here today. Goodness. 6 likes left. Well, we may still get there. We've got a few other things to take care of. Remember, this will be for one of those cool History of America bronze medallions.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
No, not in Kansas. A couple weeks ago at Pa's Spare Time, that would have been a funny one to play, because I was not in Kansas. Alright, all of our hopes for anything today, house or otherwise, lie in this roll. Otherwise, all the zeros right down here stay zeros. We've only done that like twice in 2.5 years. Is today going to be the third? Looks a lot like all the others. I guess to that extent we would maybe have something on a DDO or something over here to my right with the stack that's accumulating for rehunts. Since this was going to be a shorter stream, I don't think we'll spend the time to rehunt those. I'm going to have to go take care of picking up one of the
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I know, thank you. And that's exactly how I feel. That is it, guys. That was brutal. That was brutal. So, Dad's spare change. I am sorry, we didn't find a single thing for you. And we didn't find anything for Jim Cantor or Just Stack It. So, Jim and Just Stack It, I didn't do any better than you. At least you guys got some silver out of it. Hey, Perry Custom Cards. I mean, nothing. No NIFCs, no punched holes that we could call as miscellaneous. No, nothing. Nothing. So, I do appreciate you guys' channel support on something like that. That's a tough day. Tough day. So, let's see. How are we doing likes-wise here? Showing 70, so we need 5 more to get that. We're this close, guys. 5 more, and you can get that. You can get that extra giveaway. Very tough day, yes. So to get 5 more likes out there, let's do this. We're going to do a quick entry so that we can get our wild card on the wheel.
I'm doing the best I can.
On the name wheel today. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'm feeling generous since we didn't have very many names to put on there. I think we've only got 3 names on there today. We'll put the EOS winner on. That'll be 4. I'm gonna say let's put 2 more names on today. Let's do 3. So I'm going to start this. It's not a true giveaway. It's your spot to get names on the name wheel. I just came in and the mood was palpable. In a word, there you go. Yes, West Side. Well, jump in, guys, and leave a like if you are new in here. Jump in. You got about 30 seconds to jump in and do an exclamation point GAW for your chance to get one of 3 wild card names on our Wheel of Names contest today. It's a little light, so I'm going to put 3 wild cards on today. And just because we got skunked, the house is going to put some silver into the EOS. All right. We'll resume for just a few more minutes, or not minutes, but a few seconds. Perry, give it another try to get in there. SkyQuest, I think you made it in. But Perry Custom Cards, try to get back in. Captain Vic, you're in. 27 users are in out of the 38. Sam Wilson got in. KCB, go ahead and get in, bud. Type in exclamation point GAW if you haven't already. Drop a like if you would. That will help. Pick Fleabag. He never wins. Always silver and gold. Good to see you're still here. All right. We'll count it down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to close the entries. We're going to pick 3 names out of the 31 entrants we have. Let's get the first one picked. First one's going to be KCB. So KCB, you'll be in on the wheel. Let's pick our second wild card name. Is going to be Fubar. Fubar, you're in. And our third and last wild card player is going to be Jimmy Licari. Jimmy, I haven't seen you all stream. Where you been hiding, man? All right, so those 3 names, along with our 3 other names, and a now realize these are names. These are wild card names on our wheel of names. You haven't won anything yet. Only one winner will. So we will see where we go from there. Let's switch this over to a silver wheel and see what we're going to add to the EOS. Shuffle several times and watch a war nickel come up, because that's what happens.
Silver
Pretty
dime.
close. All right, we're going to put another silver dime in. We'll mix it up a little bit. We'll do a silver rosy dime this time.
Show me the money!
I'm trying to. 1950 Philly will go in the EOS. Take it off the list. Hey, Andrea Huffman. What is going on? Oh, accidentally tapped
90% half dollar.
No, that's not what we have. I was just trying to close it and it went away and I tapped it so it spun again. Okay, so we are going to put one more item. Let's see, we already did that. There's our EOS there. Boy, the box hasn't had anything, and the chances to put bigger items in here has been a little light. Tough day all around. Really apologize for that, guys, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So, have we sufficiently delayed? We need 2 more likes.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go over to the comment picker. Let's do our EOS. Give the likes. We need 2 more likes, so let's go here and let's go get our I'm going to have to mute this for a second. Give me a second. Actually, I don't know if I need to do that. Just need to go get the short from there. All right, now let's go over here. Whoop. Let's drop it in here. Now remember, guys, you need to be present to win. Let's give you guys a minute to go get in here. What? All right, here we go. We'll give you 1 minute to get in on the EOS. I'm going to include replies, filter duplicate entries. I'm going to exclude myself because I know I responded to a couple of you. We will get it set up. Thank you, Lori. 3 plus 9 equals 8. We'll throw 12 in to see what that gets us. All right, about another 20 seconds, guys, and then we're going to run this. So make sure you're in. It is must be present to win. And you'll be getting the 4-coin set of an Indian head cent, a 121-year-old Indian head cent, a buffalo nickel, a mercury dime, and a rosy dime. Pretty much covering 4 decades from the 1950s and earlier. So, kind of cool. All right. We're going to clear that and reset it for our name that gets pulled here. Let's pull the number of entrants. We've got 60. Little light. Maybe we got a bunch of people on vacation today. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? Let's run this and see what name comes up first. I need to get the chat up to where we can see it. I'm sorry, Sam. I don't have any control over that timer. Or the volume of it. Let's see. Do we have... Yep, we're up over that. We got to the likes, so we will be doing that. Here we go. Must be present, and we will start the timer when the first name comes up. It's going to be Elizabeth Flood. Elizabeth Flood, let us know that you're here. I get the feeling you are. I don't think we'll need to have it. Of the owl picks, nice. Thank you. Elizabeth Flood. There you are. I knew you were here. So we don't have to hear that timer this time. Congratulations on that, Elizabeth. You have won that. I think that's going to be enough to where I could send it in a card to you, since I know you're in Canada. That will definitely help me out. I got my last international package sent out Friday to the Irish collector. Let me tell you what, it is expensive to send to Ireland right now. So congratulations, Elizabeth Flood. You have won the EOS. Let's go over and do our 75 likes. We'll be putting 2 more names on the name game wheel. We'll put Elizabeth on there while you guys are entering the 75 like giveaway. And whoever wins the 75 likes will be on there as well. Other than that, we'll start wrapping things up a little bit. I'm going to type in a few names here while you guys are doing that. I'll put in a bunch of zeros so far as what we found today. Nothing. 50 likes was who again? VT Redneck. And then 75 likes we're working on. EOS was going to be Elizabeth Flood. Very good. Minute and a half left, guys. I've got numbers 13 and 113 for the duck race waiting for somebody. We will see who gets those later on Coining Around. Oh, that's good. Need some rain, I hear. All right, we had 10, we had 20. Let's see, we did 1 and we did 2. And let's see, Jim, you got a 90% Merc out of that. And just stack it, you got a Merc and a Buffalo. So far. Okay. Looks like we're down to the last 20 seconds, guys. Make sure that you are in on this. Exclamation point GAW. 75 likes is coming up. 38 people are in so far. Sounds like a lot more people are here now. I wonder why. Trying to read the noises upstairs. All right, let's pick a winner. Who's going to win 75 likes? It's going to be the Christian Man. The Christian Man doing well to get that 75 likes. Where did I put it? There it is. I hid it from myself. I was afraid we weren't going to need it. So, Christian Man, you are going to get a spin to find out what that history of a... Come on. Well, maybe that's going to come up. I don't think it's going to. We'll have to open it this way. All right, here we go. Let's spin to see what year that History of America bronze is going to be. 1870. All right, 1870 History of America medallion. We will remove that off the wheel, and we will come back and take a look at that. David Air Force Vet, you have early commemorative $50 there. Those are going to be silver. We'll see you later, Seaweed. Let me find the 1870s here. All right, let's see what we've got out of 1870. Those are Columbian Exposition commemorative $50. All right, let's see. This one says this is the 15th Amendment guarantees the right to vote. Very important time in our history where people started getting the rights to vote. We weren't all the way there, but it was a step in the right direction. It says February 9th of 1870, U.S. Weather Bureau formed. February through December. Now I'm reading this, I'm not going out of my way here. It says Negroes are seated in Congress for the first time. March 30th, the 15th Amendment clarifies Negro voting rights. June 22nd, Department of Justice is created by Congress. And that is a little slice of American history there. So congratulations on that. That is neat. I like these medals. I may have to not give them all away. I kind of like them. But we gave away a 1799 and an 1870 bronze medallion today. So that was cool. Let me get you in on that. Christian man. All right. That is going to be it so far as the likes go. Let me just type this in real quick. And we will get that out to you. Let's see, which way do we need to go here? We need to go to the name game here. Here we go. And this will be for a... Let me open it up so we can get over... Oh. Wrong one. Let's go to a silver giveaway there. Why not? Since we couldn't find it in the box, we'll give it to you out of the stash today. We're going to copy these names multiple times just to have smaller slices on the pie and try to get it. 21 likes left. I love your optimism, Christian man. I love it. All right. Here we go. This is an elimination wheel, as you probably know by now. Your name on the wheel doesn't guarantee anything. Only the last name will win. We will take one off. You have your name on here multiple times. If we land on your name, all instances will come off and you will be eliminated. This elimination wheel, so last person standing wins. Good luck to everybody. Oh, our wild card name, Jimmy Licari. He has been eliminated. Last wild card on, first name off. Let me be last now. Well, Donald, you got to be on the wheel first. Elizabeth Flood, I'm sorry. You will be getting the EOS this week, though, so you got a little something. Silver Slinky, how you doing? Give me the eyeballs there. Oh, so close to that line. Jim Cantor, our first donator today. Sorry we didn't find you any silver. Can't find you any silver on this one either, so it's been a really rough day for silver. KCB, one of our other wildcard entries. Thank you for playing. Fubar is the last wildcard entry still alive. Until now, I jinxed him. Boy, it did not pay to be a wildcard today. You have been eliminated. All right, we're down to our last three. Dad's Spare Change, VT Redneck, and the Christian Man. Good luck to the three of you. Our next to last, or second to last will be our Wise Owl of the day. Got spare change. I am sorry we didn't find any silver to get you to 7. We're not finding it here either. So we're down to VT Redneck and the Christian Man. Who's going to win? It's our 2 likes winners. Each one of them got bronze medallions today. Somebody's getting a little silver in theirs to boot. So let's go. Who's it going to be? The next name is our next to last runner-up. Oh, Christian Man, it's going to be you who's our runner-up today. Sorry about that. You still got a cool medallion. VT Redneck, looks like you are our winner today. You will be getting some silver off of the silver wheel. Let's see what we've got for you. Probably a war nickel. I'm not even sure how this happens. I'm not even sure how this happens. There's just as many, if not more, slices of pie on here, but this wheel just loves war nickels. All right, well, we will get you a war nickel. This is by accident. There's nothing coming up off this.
War nickel.
And just for good measure, it came up war nickel again. Well, guys, we didn't find the silver today. That just means it's going to be in the next box, right? We can hope. All right.
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
All right. Well, guys, we tried hard. We really tried hard to get some goodies for you out of the box, but it just wasn't meant to be. Some weeks are like that, and we only had the 1 box this week, so limited opportunity and even less in the box. So I'm sorry about that. That is coin roll hunting right there. It seems like no matter what I'm hunting right now, seems to be in the last week seems to be a little bit dry. How much per rolls? $3 per roll. I would love if we could pre-sell some rolls for next week. Kind of keep us from doing it too much of the asking during the streams. So email me at CopperOwlCoins@gmail.com if you're interested in rolls during the week. I usually know by about Thursday for sure how many I will have to pick up. Usually it's a box or 2, usually no less than a box. It'd be a really weird week if we had no boxes. I should be streaming next week, which will be the 30th. It's the week after that that is a question mark. So 2 weeks out is a bit of a question mark. I may have to be traveling to be at a site on Monday morning. So let's make next week a great week, guys. Let's sell out ahead of time. Let's get everything we can. Let's find some silver then, because for every box you don't find it in, that means you're 1 step closer to the next box. We got to keep that positive attitude, right? I've got kids to go pick up. I've got dinner to make. I've got a lot of things here in real quick order to do. So thanks for hanging in there with us during a tough stream, guys. I appreciate it. And you know what? The Moose has a little something to say. I'll just say thank you again to our donators and to you, those that come back week after week and watch. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate it. Help spread the word, and maybe we'll keep growing this thing. A few more subs here and there. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you to all the new members too. So and new entrants on the silver wheel. We'll be giving it away next week. We'll talk to you then. Here's Marty Moose.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
All right, guys. Go hunt something. You didn't find it here.